We live. Peace.
I'm not going to take that. Hey, you see Ron Jones? I ain't going to take no ass. I'm like, all right. Hey, Ron was like, I ain't going to. You hit too hard, man. Come here.
Peace and black power. Peace and black power. It's the Prince of Pan-Africanism. We live and direct. This is the second annual, we're going to call this a pre-cleanup day. You know what I'm saying? We still got to move some furniture, but we got the gym. Both gyms were taken care of today. This was the gym cleanup day. We had a special gym cleanup day today for all the brothers and sisters who came out the day before yesterday for the Patriots Day anti-protest. We are in the Nat Turner Gymnasium, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. This gymnasium is dedicated to the memory of the two greatest African revolutions to take place in the Western Hemisphere. That's the revolution of I-80 and the revolution of the Prophet Nat Turner, brothers and sisters. We cleaned up the other gymnasium. I still got to come up with a name for that. I might name that one after my mother, though. That might be Queen Mother Barbara Gymnasium. We working on that, but the Queen Mother got to get one of these buildings named. Something will be named to her honor because she's the woman who gave birth to the prince. You understand? Black Madonna and child. So we cleaned up the big gym in the Honorable Frederick Douglass building. Now we cleaning up the small gym. You feel me? Cleaning up the small gym, trying to get it ready for our children, brothers and sisters. Trying to get it ready for our children. Let me show y'all. We mopping the floor. I got to show them the floor one time. That's the floor. We mopping the floor. The brothers is doing a good job with the floor. Floor being mopped. We got 3 classrooms. We cleaning up the classrooms, right? And then we got a balcony up top. We probably gonna cut the walls down a little bit, put some chairs up there. Brother Mitch jumped up there one time, you know what I mean? So we gonna get like 2 or 3 rows of spectators up there when we start doing those FDMG basketball tournament. What can we do in here for ladies? What's something women can do in here? Volleyball, is the ceiling high enough for volleyball? Yoga, but what about sport? Like, say again. Netball. What's netball?
Netball is something like basketball, but without the backboard, where you see with the skirts and they jump around it.
Okay, netball. Okay. Say again. Dodge. Dodgeball. Dodgeball. Yeah, so we getting it together, y'all. Nat Turner. Haitian Revolution, we out here. We out here getting the work in, y'all. This is the gymnasium. We trying to get the gymnasium ready for Black History Month. That's our goal. We want the gym ready for Black History Month. That's what we working on, brothers and sisters. That's what we working on. We out here. We canceled the second protest because of the rain. The haters didn't show up the day before yesterday. That Fabuloso smelled lovely. We needed that. That changed the whole energy. So we in here, gym style. You know what, fellas? When y'all get a minute, we got a little puddle. We got to make sure we don't leave no puddles. Yeah, this is lovely, though. This is lovely. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Couldn't we put a row of chairs against the wall during the game? Why not? But they gonna be standing there anyway. But they gonna be standing there anyway. I think we could put the chairs around.
Hey, see that black hole? That's the shit that was.
We gonna wipe it off. We gonna get that. We gonna get that. We knocking it out, y'all. We getting your gym ready, brothers and sisters. We getting it ready. We working. Somebody said, why the lights not on? That's a dumbass question. Somebody said, why the lights not on? Now, if you've been following the work, you knew that we have an electrical contractor currently working on this project, brothers and sisters. So the lights will be on soon. The lights will be on soon. Okay, stop looking for what's wrong and look for what's right. We are the only independent school in the country with 2 schools. We are the only independent school in the country with 2 schools. We are the only independent black school in the country with 2 schools, brothers and sisters, 2 gyms. The only non-religious, independent black school in the country that has 2 separate school buildings, brothers and sisters. Be happy for what we got. Be happy for what we got. Thank you. Give some credit. My God. We making history. They don't even realize we making history. This is the first school ever purchased in this country, ever, that was financed by every black community in the world. Africans from every continent contributed financially to the purchase of this campus. That has never been done before, brothers and sisters. The school is coming. We doing our part, but I need y'all to do your part. We doing our part, but I need y'all to do your part. Get on your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Get on your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Mail in your donation. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809, brothers and sisters. Resumes, FDMG resumes @gmail.com. We getting the work done.
So what you saying? What you talking about? One of them?
We getting the work done. That was excellent. Excellent, y'all. Excellent. We gonna get them classrooms done. Would you put carpet on the floor, or would
you said the men are doing a good job? I would have you know.
Oh, the lady's doing a good job. Talk to the people, Sister
I would
Darren.
have you know. I picked the bird.
She picked up the dead bird. I thought Tiffany was going to crush it and use it for hoodoo.
And I also told them y'all not to kill each other by mixing bleach and fabuloso.
That's right. This is our resident scientist,
Chemistry major.
chemistry. She's our nuclear atomic advisor. Our nuclear atomic advisor. That's what that is. It's not open? You said it's not open?
No, man. That thing.
What you mean by that? So how the water coming up then?
No. Oh look, yeah, that water being poured in here from the rainwater.
Nah, look. Unless you're saying it's coming from under the door over there because
I couldn't even. I was about to push this water out there, so it wasn't.
and it couldn't go. So it ain't coming from the door. I think it's coming up.
Got no gravity, so it's coming up.
Because here's the question. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's wet. Unless you think it's coming from the wall.
No.
Put that light on there, Billy.
Yeah, that big powerful. Yeah, see, if we had like, I don't even got my knife to make.
Yeah, screwdriver or something, man.
A screwdriver?
I can get this water drained, man.
Nah, I don't know, because you don't need a
Drain
sewer
this
stink, though, because, it clogs up because you need a sewer stink. Shit, they used to make me do, like, shit, I did 20 of these, like, things.
So what you think it is?
You just run it, well, right now.
We need the snake?
The snake, the nice little rigid one, the little one you drag around and stuff like that.
Do you rent those or you could just buy?
You can rent it from the Home Depot if you like.
They electric.
Yeah, that's the thing you need.
We could run a line from the school.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, run an extension cord or shit like that, and then you just run it down. They got the 100 feet one and the 150 feet one. This commercial, 100 feet should be sufficient, though. 150 just to be like, overcautious and stuff like that.
So you think this water's coming up from the?
Yeah.
I think it's coming up. It has to.
If it was coming from the ceiling,
Some of them tiles would be done in.
It would have been already dripping down white.
You know, in the wall, I think we would have saw some sort of a dry trail.
Yeah, because everything was dry in here, and everything except that puddle right there.
Another reason why I don't think it's coming from the wall, because this water here, I'm gonna need y'all to push it and it's staying still. You feel me? So it would have never went that way. Yeah, it's coming up. Well, once we choose the HVAC and the plumber, say that again. Lois think it's coming from a wall.
No, you see where it's already brown? It's telling you that there's water damage there.
Okay,
So it's coming down. And right,
Oh, you saying that's the drain that's clogged, right?
whatever.
I see.
And then the floor is not even here, so that's going to the lowest point.
Okay, but you know what? Lois is right. Is this a straight line from here to?
Yeah.
But the whole floor was completely dry where there was no, like, running, like...
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know what we got to do then, y'all? We got to push all that water out the front door. Okay.
So,
Okay.
we have a bucket right here.
I think it's easy to push it, ain't it? Because you have to keep squeezing out, Darren. I think we should push. This is called nation building, brothers and sisters. This is called nation building, right? You got some people, their only contribution to the struggle is another YouTube video. You got some people, their only contribution to the struggle is another documentary made by white people. Some people contribution is constant debates. Some people contribution is summer festivals and events, right? Our contribution is institutions. Our contribution is institutions. That's what we doing.
Because they don't got no gap underneath there. There's no gap at all. It's not even, unless the doors can open. I don't know if they're boarded. If the doors aren't boarded up, I'll be sick about that.
We don't have no asbestos in here. No asbestos. Where did I get my degree? Your mama gave it to me. So tired of these nut-ass questions. What's this for, twin? In the cabinet?
In the uniform room.
Do me a favor. Take it. Put it in my back pocket.
All right, let me see. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, son.
And there's a hanging towel there.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah. You know what, y'all? When we got to change the tiles on the ceiling, right? The tiles that are no good, how the hell we going to get up there? Is that something we can't, because we can change them tiles ourselves? You can rent it. Do you need a license or anything for that? Okay, we can do them tiles because most of the tiles are good. Most of the tiles are good. We only got a few of them. The electrician's going to go up there anyway because they got to change all the lights out to LED. But look, you only got a few tiles. 1, 2. You know what I mean? The roof is good. Even the HVAC bulls came in here. They said all the HVAC stuff is in good shape. They just got to switch the unit out outside. So we're going to be all right. DR.UMAR said he liked nappy-headed women with big butts and breasts. I never said that, but it is correct. Lois ain't picked up nothing since she been in here. Did you, Lois? That's not correct. Queen Mother Samantha working, Lois ain't do nothing. This is one of the offices, brothers and sisters. We got the offices. That got to come down. We gonna change that. That's the desk right there. We got 3 offices, brothers and sisters. We got 3 offices. This is Lois, y'all. She ain't pick up nothing in here today.
Black power.
All right, we got another office. Where your light at, Lois? Do you have a light?
I just have a light.
Do you got the one that go on my head? Put it on my head, please.
I just crown you. Okay.
And put it on, too.
There you go.
So this is another office. We still got the uniforms here from the former Moyer Academy Charter School. We still got the uniforms from the Moyer Academy Charter School, brothers and sisters. Shout out to Theo Gregory, who built this school. Shout out to him. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters, the former teachers and parents, because we standing on their shoulders. They the ones who put the $13 million in. You know, we gonna have to put a few $1 million in ourselves, but they're the ones who originally built this. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to pick up, and sooner or later, these are going to be FDMG uniforms. You feel me? These are going to be FDMG uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Red, black, and green. The FDMG Pan-Africanists, brothers and sisters. The FDMG Pan-Africanists. So you know we working. We working. Is that a helmet? We got some helmets too, brothers and sisters. We got some helmets. We got some football shorts. What we got here? We got baseball helmet. Is that, no, that's football, right? I need to get this FDMG done on here. Custom FDMG helmet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to be doing, brothers and sisters. I don't worry about the people who be calling me a fraud and a scammer. That don't mean nothing to me, y'all. That don't mean, I've been dealing with that since we started raising money. We've been dealing with the accusations, you know what I'm saying? So we got the pom-poms, We ain't worrying about all that. I'm gonna get a dumpster for the trash. This is the last room. We're gonna have a carpenter come drop some drywall. What color would y'all paint the offices? Would y'all keep them white? Would y'all do 3 different boy colors, 1 for each room? You got 3 offices in a gym. That's kind of rare. So one of them is a gym teacher. One of them is equipment. And what's the third one?
That one has a desk in it, so it looks like.
Detention? That floor look good. That floor look damn good. Oh man, we gonna have to come in here and do a private shoot around. You know what I mean? Just get the energy up. We gonna have a lot of fun. And this is big enough for us to turn it into a nightclub for adults, no alcohol, right? But you could probably put about what, 20 tables? 7 to a table, that's 140. Older folk, jazz night, line dancing. But I want to do like a club Ifatunde. We're going to have, you know what, we could do First Friday right here. I own First Fridays. Young black professionals, right? Come through, no sneakers, no jeans, no Timbs. Come through, had a table set up, buffet meal, DJ, movie night. FDMG will be the spot, y'all. FDMG going to be the spot, see. They can keep listening to the YouTube haters all they want. Club Ifatunde will be right here. Paper towels? I don't know where they at. They're right there, right there. We working, brothers and sisters. King Kong consciousness, we working. We working. We are working, brothers and sisters. I don't care what nobody's saying. If you stand with me, stand with me. And I want to give a special shout out. There go Tiffany, y'all. Let her say hi to y'all one time on Facebook and Instagram. Tiffany ain't doing no work either.
I am, but I just took a break.
Tiffany was late this morning too.
A little bit.
A little late. What you got to say to the people, Tiff?
This is an amazing project, and it's an honor to serve this campus, this mission, and these children.
Where did you come? Where did you fly from to get here with us this week?
Los Angeles.
And why was it important for you to come and help out?
Because I am a Pan-Africanist, and any institution built for us must be built by us.
That's right.
And I am fully in support of this mission, sir.
Strong, strong. We working, y'all. We working. You feel me? I want to say a shout out to Grandmaster J of the NFAC. I want to give a shout out to all the brothers and sisters, the soldiers and soldierettes in the NFAC movement. Free Grandmaster J, brothers and sisters. That's our brother. They locked him up with some trumped up charges, talking about he was pointing a rifle up at the police on the roof. How the hell was he supposed to know it was the police on the roof? The first law of human existence is self-preservation. The first law of human existence is self-preservation. So if I see somebody on top of the roof, I'm gonna point a gun too. And from what I understand, he wasn't even pointing the gun. He was simply using the scope to try to see who was up there. That is a nonsense charge. You got white folks pointing guns at police every day. Look at all the white folks that stormed the state capitals across the United States. Look at all the white folks who stormed the state capitals across the United States of America, armed with guns. They put the guns in the police face. They put the guns in the police face. They put the guns in the police face and ain't none of them go to jail. They put the guns in the police face and ain't none of them go to jail. Free Grandmaster J. Free Grandmaster J. I stand in solidarity with the brother. That's wrong what they did to him. That's wrong what they did to him. And I'm going to say this too. Some of you radical black feminists, digging in that brother's past. Okay, he has some issues or whatever the case may be. That was 25, 30 years ago. That was 25, 30 years ago. Time does not undo crime. I will agree. Time does not undo crime, but if that brother repented or got his life together, he deserves another chance. I didn't hear nobody say he murdered nobody. I didn't hear anybody say he murdered nobody. You understand? I didn't hear that. You know, it just bothers me that we got these people in the black community who will go dig up a brother's history 20, 30 years ago and try to use that as a justification for the white power structure to keep him locked up. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Radical black feminists, I got to stop. You guys are one of white supremacy's most potent weapons. The radical black feminists are some of white supremacy's most potent weapons, brothers. Black power, yes, sir. We building. We building, brothers and sisters. That's what this is. Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. I can't wait for the great grand opening, brothers and sisters. I can't wait for the great grand opening. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I'm going to see you Thursday at the 510 studio in Lauderhill. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I'm going to see you Thursday at the 510 studio in Lauderhill. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I'm going to see you Thursday at the 510 studio in Lauderhill, 2 to 8. Come get your book, Black Parent Advocate, most important book for black people. And then next Thursday, December 17th, Charlotte, North Carolina. December 17th, Charlotte, North Carolina. December 17th, Charlotte, North Carolina, 2 to 8, Cuzzo's Cuisine. We going to do it real big. Speakers is going to be out. Music is going to be out. We ain't worried about the code. We ain't got time to worry about the code. It's always hot when the Pan-Africanists come through there. It's always hot when the RBG team come through there. I don't even wear a watch no more. I ain't got no time to be checking white man time. I'm on divine time. I don't even wear a watch no more. I ain't got time to be checking white man time. I'm on divine time. I don't need to wear no watch. I don't need no watch. I'm on divine time. I'm on ancestral time. I'm on Orisha time. You understand me? I'm on a Boosum time. I'm on Netta time. I don't need the white man's time no more. You understand? I'm working. I'm in these streets working. That's what I'm talking about. Charlotte, Washington, D.C., Chocolate City, Washington, D.C., Chocolate City, Washington, D.C. I'm starting the year off in Washington, D.C. I'm starting the year off January 2nd or January 3rd. I will be doing Black Parent Advocate book release, Chocolate City, Washington, D.C., Frederick Douglass Town, Carter G. Woodson Town, Thurgood Marshall Town. Get ready for the Prince. January 2nd or January 3rd, we starting the year off in Washington, D.C., Chocolate City, King Kong Consciousness. Queens come through. Big hugs to the queens. Black fists to the kings. Big, tight, extra bear hugs for the queens. I'm going to make a prediction. Y'all ready for my prediction? Ifatunde prediction number 1, I will have one of my 2 wives in 2021. I will have one of my 2 wives in 2021. I'm making a prediction right now, straight up. 2021 will not close without me having chosen my first wife. 2021 will not close without me having selected my first wife. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, brothers and sisters. We working. Also, to all the brothers out there, we're going to be doing a 2-night Nat Turner land camp out. 2-night Nat Turner, unapologetically African alpha male camp out. Where are the brothers who coming? Y'all said I cater to the queens. Y'all say I cater to the empresses. Y'all say I cater to the sisters. Well, guess what? We going to Nat Turner land for the weekend. We camping out Nat Turner land in the wintertime, and we going to walk the whole Nat Turner trail by foot. Where the black men at? Who coming with us? Who coming with us? Give me a black fist. Black brothers, if you coming, give me a black fist. I'm going to repeat it again. Dr.UMAR, I'm going to call Baba Khalifa Jr. We're going to choose a weekend. And any black man that wants to come, bring your sleeping bag, bring your marshmallows. We're going to do the bonfire. We're going to sit around and bond, unite. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about black revolutions, black warriors in the middle of the night. We're going to meditate. We're going to be at the gun range. And we're going to walk the whole Nat Turner Trail by feet. Who want to come? Who want to come? This is for black men only. Who want to come? Black men only. We're going to be out there for 2 days. We cooking all our food outside. We're going to make a natural grill. That's right. We're going to hunt our own food, and we're going to cook our own food alpha male style. No more beta male. Alpha male style. Who coming? Who coming? No more beta male. Alpha male. Nat Turner weekend. Black man camp out. Alpha male camp. Who coming? See, I've been playing with y'all. These whole 20 years, y'all keep saying 10 years. No, it's been 10 years globally. It's been 20 years since I graduated with that first master's degree from Millersville University in school psychology that I earned on August the 19th of 2000. August the 19th of 2000. Y2K, I was birthed out. It's been 20 years I've been in these streets. 20 years, not 10. 20 years. I've been on the planet for 10. Kicking it globally for 10, but it's 20 years. It's 20 years, and that was practice. It's game time. It's about to be game time. Meek, take this light off me, hon. You can put it on the table. It's messing up my baby fro. Shut up, Darren. Question, fellas. Who got a broom? I just want to sweep up this debris. Probably just put it right here on the wall for me, Brother Mitch. We working out here. We working. See, that brother working. We working out here. We ain't got time for games. We nation building. We nation building out here. Ain't no games being played. Ain't no games being played. Can't stop me with no YouTube video. You can't stop me with no online slander. You ain't gonna stop me with some letters to the IRS and the governor, because I ain't broke no laws. I ain't broke none, but we riding for Grandmaster J. We definitely ride. Shout out to In Fact. We riding for Grandmaster J. Oh, believe that. Brother behind bars for no reason at all except standing up for his people. We riding for Grandmaster J. Oakland, California, I'm going to see you the first day of Black History Month. Where my West Coast Pan-Africanists at? Where my West Coast Dr.UMAR supporters at? Where my West Coast Garveyites at? Oakland, California, Black History Month starts with you. Washington, D.C., the new year starts with you. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, next week we coming to you. Charlotte, North Carolina, December 17th, we coming to you. Oakland, California, get ready. Oakland, California, get ready. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm on assignment from the ancestors. Don't waste my time. I'm so serious. I'm so serious about the work. I'm so serious about the work, brother. I'm about to tap out because we about to go have lunch. We're going to go have a family lunch. Second annual cleanup day, family lunch. Second annual cleanup day, family lunch. You feel me? And then I got to get up to New York tomorrow to pre-take American Africans, my Caribbean Africans, my Australian Africans, my Asian Africans, my South Pacific Africans. We are one family. We are one family. We are one family. Don't let nobody come to you with no fake movement talking about they only for black folks and we was already here. Nigga, you was here, but you came from Africa. You was already here, but you came from Africa. Stop lying about the origin of our people. We not for no division. We not for no division. We one family. You understand? We rise together. We go down together. Africans for everybody. It's one race, one family, one people. It's no other way we gonna push this. We are a global family, brothers and sisters, period. And anybody come with any African-American tribalism, you got these fake-ass scholars who ain't done nothing but stole all my information, creating these fraudulent movements to separate black people. Leave that nonsense alone. We are one family, brothers and sisters. You don't let your experience with the white man define your identity. You don't let your experience with the white man define your identity. You a damn fool. How you going to let trauma dictate your identity? That's ridiculous. How are you going to let a psychological trauma inflicted upon your eternal enemy dictate your identity? That's like a woman being raped saying, I'm going to identify with my rapist. That's like somebody being robbed saying, I'm going to identify with the person who robbed me. That don't make no damn sense. Somebody being murdered and I'm going to identify with the murderer. That don't make no damn sense. You don't come and tell me that white supremacy, I'm going to identify with what white supremacy did to me. I'm going to identify with what white supremacy did to me. That don't make no damn sense. What was you before you encountered the white man? What was you before slavery? Huh? What was you and where was you before 1526 and 1586 and 1518? Because if you telling me you only go back to the 1500s, bruh, you not that old. You are not an ancient people. If you're telling me you go back to the 1500s, which is the 16th century, you are not an ancient people. Okay, that's only 500 years ago. Columbus sailed in 1492. So if you telling me you're not older than Columbus, we got a problem. If you telling me you're not older than Columbus, we got a problem. I'm an African. You hear me? I'm an African. I'm not an Africant. I'm an African. I'm not an Africant. That's why we need the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. That's why we need the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. All these fraudulent movements popping up, teaching our young people to hate brothers and sisters who come from the same place your ass come from. You don't let slavery define your identity. You don't let a psychological, spiritual, social, political, economic trauma define your identity, brothers and sisters. Black power. One race, one people, one nation. One race, one family, one people. We not playing. We all Africans all over. We all Africans all over. We all African all over. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Please donate to the school. Please donate to the school. These bills are in the hundreds of thousands. Get on your Cash App, $FDMG School. Get on your Cash App, $FDMG School. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Peace and black power.